Not to mention now we've got people that are going to be celebrating Easter, Ashtarte, here in a couple of weeks. I mean, not to mention that pagan calendar, which of course we know Constantine and thereby Christianity adopted. And of course it's led us today to that being the most popular festival in our modern calendar, even if Apple decides to take it off of their calendaration. I believe they actually did this year. They got some pushback. And I know what people are going to say. Well, what better way to celebrate than to bite the head off the bunny goddess, go to a sunrise service and get yourself a sticky-footed chicken and, stick it to your refrigerator and, go hunting for eggs. I mean, what's wrong with that? And we can all end up and sit around the table with a nice hefty slice of pagan simnel cake. Doesn't make any sense to me, but I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, yes, but the holiday has its roots in horrific pagan traditions and lies, but that shouldn't make any difference. I mean, if you're celebrating the resurrection of Jesus, I'm sure he wouldn't mind if you hid a few eggs for the kids and, associate him with a pagan foreign idol. Would he? But that's the reasoning and logic, and I listen to these things and I'm like, do you hear yourself? But again, we used to be there, but we widened up the hole in the wall. But people, you mention Easter and they're like, oh, try cover up that hole in the wall. No. It's time, because the hole is there. We just have to widen it and take some personal responsibility, because we will be held accountable. Everybody will, because Ezekiel was held accountable for seeing the hole in the wall. And you know what? Most today have seen the hole in the wall. You only have to do a Google search, pagan roots of Christianity, and the hole in the wall starts to really expand rapidly. You're not going to be able to cover up that hole for much longer, especially when you stand before the King. Especially when you stand before the King.